Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Alfianto Setiawan and I'm from TBI A class. Number of present is 2. Well, at this time, I would like to explain about basic grammar. This explanation, it will be 4 points. The first point is noun, the second is adjective, and the third is verb, and last is adverb. Okay, for the first point is noun. Noun means a person or a place. The example is just like city, town, village, or anything that we can see. The example maybe is the cat, or maybe a door, or anything. Okay, the kinds of noun is divided into two. The first is based on form, the second is based on amount. The first type is based on form. It is consists of two types, namely concrete noun and abstract noun. Well, concrete noun is a noun that can be detected by the five senses. For the example is color, while abstract noun is the noun that can't be detected by the five senses. The example is sadness, happy, or anything. Okay, the second type is based on amount. It is consists for two types again, namely countable noun, or in Indonesian noun yang bisa dihitung. The example is car, house, or maybe our fingers, or anything. The second type is uncountable noun. It means in Indonesian noun yang tidak dapat dihitung. Just like water, salt, sugar, or sand. Okay, we continue to the second point. It is adjective, or Indonesian is kata sifat. Adjective is word that used to describe a noun. The kinds of adjective is divided into two. It is limiting adjective and descriptive adjective. The first type is limiting adjective, or in Indonesian adjective yang membatasi noun. In limiting adjective, there are four types. The first type is article. The example form article is the, and, an. The second type is demonstrative. It means Indonesian berfungsi untuk menunjukkan noun. The function is to show noun. The example of this demonstrative is this, this, the, and those, and anything. For the third type is possessive. It means Indonesian kepemilikan. The example is mine, yours, his, her, its, our, or their. The fourth type is quantitative. It means in Indonesian is jumlah yang tidak dapat ditentukan. The example is many, much, some, or any. Okay, the second kind of adjective is descriptive adjective, or means in Indonesian menggambarkan noun. There are three types of descriptive adjective. The first is character. The example is kind, arrogant, cruel. Second type is quality. It means the example is clever, cheap, luxurious, fat. The third type is size. The example is big, small, and short. Well, now we continue to the third points of this explanation, it is about the verb or kata kerja. Verb is the action word or state of being that means activity carried out by the subject. The kinds of verbs is divided into two. The first type is based on its form. Based on its form, there are three types. The first type is infinite form. It means the verb one. For the example is sleep. And the second is past form. That means verb two. For the example is studied. For the third type is participle form, or it means verb plus ing. For the example is watching, sleeping, studying, or anything. Okay, for the second kinds of verb is based on its position. They are divided into two kinds. The first types is ordinary verb. It means in Indonesian kata kerja utama. The example is I study English in school. For the second type is auxiliary verb. It means Indonesian kata kerja bantu. The example is, am, are, can, could, should, shall, may, and might. Now we continue to the last point on this explanation. The last point is adverb, or in Indonesian means keterangan. Adverb is describes noun and means in Indonesian adverb bisa juga berfungsi untuk menjelaskan efes. It means adjective, verb, adverb, and sentence. For the kinds of adverb is divided into three kinds. The first kind is adverb of time. In Indonesian keterangan waktu. The example is now, today, always, and usually. For the example is I go to the school every morning. Every morning is means the kinds of adverb, that means adverb of time. For the second types is adverb of place. It means keterangan tempat in Indonesian. The example is here, inside, or in the class. For the example is I study in the class. In the class, it means the adverb of place. For the third type is adverb of manner, or in Indonesian keterangan cara. It means the example of it is slowly, quickly. If we put it in the sentence, it means Andre walked to the school slowly. Slowly here that means in Indonesian dengan sangat lambat. It means the adverb of manner. Okay guys, maybe that's all that I can explain for this time about the basic grammar. That means there are 4 points in this explanation. The first is noun, the second is adjective, the third is verb, and the last is adverb. Maybe that's all from me. Thank you very much for your nice attention, and pardon me if there are big mistake in my video. The last what I say, Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.